What's up, everybody? Welcome back for more Final Fantasy 16. We're in the hideaway, and we've got more side quests to do. Now, there's one more that I think is going to upgrade something for us, so that's one I want to head after first. Down here, it's going to be collecting, you know, plants of some sort, for sure. But the last time we did a plus quest down here, maybe the last 2 times we did a quest for down here, it made our potions stronger. So that's one we definitely don't want to go without. Here he is. Nigel!
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However,
we need new soil.
I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
All right. What's one vine?
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice.
Oh.
As luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria.
Swamps of Rosaria it is.
Notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
All right. Extraordinary Morble in the swamps of Rosaria. Let's hit the hunt board first, because it might give us a little bit more detailed of a hint of where we can find it. So we're not just running around like aimlessly looking for this thing. My guess is we're getting pretty late game here. I think it's going to be something that's going to put up a hell of a fight. More so than anything we fought recently.
The stew's awfully thick.
But who knows? As long as it's not level 50, we should be good.
Come back.
We should be able to take something that's a few levels ahead of us, though.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Ask about Morble sightings. Here we go. I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one that just got posted on the board, I can see why. Kupo. This thing is full. The tricephalic terror. A rank, B rank, and an S rank. Whew. Oh, that's it. Carrot. If you should come across a red carrot protruding from the marshes of 3 reeds, do not attempt to pull it from the soil. It is in truth another root vegetable entirely, an exotic species of Morble that uses a modified carrot-like vine as a lure to draw its prey close. And then it swallows them whole. Oh, man. Oh, it's in the Whispering Waters. All right, let's go to the Whispering Waters. I don't know where to start. Let's get to the local map. See, I would think it'd be somewhere over here, right? Isn't that where the marsh is? Are we missing a part that we can get to? The dim. Yeah, I'm just not seeing it. East Pool, Martha's Rest, the docks, the dim. Could it be over here, southwestern? No, this is still part of it. Oh, here it is. The Whispering Waters. Oh. I remember that spot. A long time ago, like in one of the earlier episodes, I was like, this would be a perfect spot for a boss fight. And that's it. That's why that spot exists. Like when I first came here, there was just a bunch of those crabs. All right, let's look for the red carrot. Probably right in the middle. Here we go. Carrot! All right, let's do this. I wonder what level he is. Level 35. Shouldn't be an issue.
Right then.
Whoa! Wild rage. Let's flare him. Whoa! He almost killed us right there. That thing is strong. That's a powerful attack. Man, we really gotta watch for that poison attack he does. That almost killed us. Extremely close. Whoa! Acid rain. Dude. Let's draw him out. Oh, this way. We're down. There we go. Some of the stuff's disappearing at least. Looks like we can maybe go around the backside. Let's flank them. Now these are starting to disappear. Let's get them staggered. Here we go. Oh, did that interrupt our mega flare? I didn't think that would do that. Still good stagger damage. We almost got him. So close.
You lose.
Nice. Notorious mark slain. Morble tendril and a morble flower.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
I think that morble flower was something we needed to craft. Maybe it was a Excalibur or something. Although we don't really need it anymore because our weapon, we have a stronger weapon now.
Come back.
With Ragnarok.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of peppy on that.
So we're moving along. This might be the last batch of side quests that we can do. The ones that are all active right now. I wouldn't be surprised.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
There you go.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once. It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us.
Heck yeah, I
Recall
did.
the extract with which I provided you before. I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Now we've got a garden. Please, sir, can I have some morble? Consumable potency maximized. Awesome. You've obtained a vial of invigorated Morganbeard extract, further increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore even more HP, while strength, stone kid, and stone skin and lionheart tonics last even longer. There we go. And we got a trophy for it. Beautiful. Now we are almost out of side quests to do here. Outside of the hunts. Let's just look at the map. Looks like we got one here. And then one in the infirmary. So 2 more quests to do at the hideaway. Let's go over here. Let's check this one out.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
It's got a lock on it, though. I don't know what that means. Hey, we might be able to get something new here from this girl. Desiree, what's
How may I
up?
help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
A gift. Talisman of Priming.
Here you are.
Expand renown to unlock. Okay.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Let's see what it is. Increases ability points earned in normal encounters by 20%. Wow. Okay, so let's see now. That might be worth switching. What does this one do? The Wages of Warcraft. Oh. Oh, that's what that does. Increases ability points. XP, and this one is defense. Increases Lionheart tonic duration by 30 seconds. Lionheart tonic gradually fills limit break gauge. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna wear that. Let's see why this one's locked though. What's with the lock on it? Quest progress currently restricted. Alright, well, for whatever reason, we can't do that one. We probably have to further along in the main quest for it. Would be my guess, but I don't know. First, let's go to, where was the other one again? Oh yeah, in Clive's chambers. From the reading table, we got a quest. So it's probably someone mailed us a letter and is like, oh, could you help us do something or other? So we'll hit that one first. There it is, Captain Doris. Sir, I and the other Cursebreakers have grown concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest her recent investigations have visited upon her, Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. If it is not too much trouble, I would ask that you please speak with the captain and learn what troubles her so deeply. Sure.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
We could give it a shot. Let's just check. Is there anything else? Nope. Lady Doris, where are you at? She's over by the infirmary, kind of over that way. Let's check it out.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe
Martha's Rest it is.
Cole was right to be worried.
And there's another quest that we could do here if we have time.
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
I guess we gotta find her. Do we gotta just talk to randoms, or...
The world seems to be changing so fast lately I can hardly keep up. But what I do know is that
Doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, here we go.
it's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You do, lady.
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you.
Heck yeah.
I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Nice. Maybe can we warp there? Oh yeah, we can come here. Yeah, right here. We'll be very close. Fast travel is my friend. Is it this way? I think I gotta go this way. Yeah. Come on, Torgal. Yeah! No chocobo here, though. I'll take that. Do we want to go this way? Yes, we do. Here we go.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
I don't think so.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
Kill him. She's so evil, man. We gotta take this lady
Welcome
out.
to try.
Take this! Hey, stab me in the back. Honk. Boom! That guy went flying. All right, very good. We gotta kill this lady.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Cid the Outlaw.
Cid!
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Cid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
Let's take her out. She's too dangerous to be kept alive.
What do you want to do with her?
She's pure evil.
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
There's a lot of long pauses in this game, in the dialogue. A little bit too long.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Welcome back, Cid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sandbreak. Went quietly, or so we're told. And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be all right.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Cid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
Another side quest. Bites the dust. Self-determination. Okay, so now I want to check. Is that other side quest still locked? Yep, that's got to lock. That's got to be locked behind the main quest. So let's go to the map, and what more fitting a place to go than Martha's Rest for our next quest? Oh, this is going to be for our... What's her name again? I forgot her name. The bartender here. Oh yeah, Martha, duh.
Clive,
Martha's Rest.
Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an aether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
It's no burden. I got you.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band
Monsters.
of cutthroats have made it their den.
Oh, cutthroats.
And they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do.
Let's do this.
Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
All right.
All right, Sir Wade.
Sir Wade. Working with my boy. My old Rosaria boy, Wade.
Sir Wade.
Sir
It's good to see
Wade.
you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
I got it, bro.
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Eastpool, Eastpool. Here we go. Evict the bandits from Eastpool. Let's do this.
You think you can just walk in here? Kill him!
Leave Eastpool now, or face the consequences.
Unsavory settler. Ah, magician here, huh?
That's the end of that then.
Man, this new sword just makes quick work of all of us. 2 scoops.
What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too.
Whoa! Look out. Staggered him. Beautiful. Here we go. Got him. And you don't really get much experience from these normal fights.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Was that it? That's all that was here?
A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching.
Why didn't you help?
Keeping an eye out for Akashic.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course.
Get on
I'll
it,
send
Wade.
orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Attaboy. Attaboy, Wade. So Eastpool now repopulated. It's a real town again.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashic in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool is in safe hands.
Till next time, Sir Wade.
The good news.
Back to Martha.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool.
There you go.
Sir Wade said it best.
I was gonna say, why do you gotta change the
Plenty
name?
bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Awesome. Looks like Martha already has another quest available. But we've been going for a little while. Let's end this episode here. And in the next episode, we'll pick up here and we'll take care of all these side quests that we have left. Take care, everybody.